Let's get to our next matchup of the evening. Our following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your referee, Tucker Carson. Introducing first. Coming from somewhere way, way out there, representing White Plus, Dr. Bones!
Welcome to the extended edition of HWA Online. HWA Adrenaline books here at ringside with Amanda Fire. And Amanda, it's the return of the good doctor, Dr. Bones. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to make any sudden movements when he was that close.
Yeah. So what exactly is Dr. Bones the doctor of?
Oh, you do not want to know, believe me.
Okay.
I know he's an amateur surgeon. Oh my goodness. And the doctor been absent for some time, ever since coming so close in that tournament final to becoming the HWA television champion. Listen to this ovation. That reaction speaks for itself.
And his opponent. Coming from Fargo, North Dakota, Tack!
The Daredevil of Extreme, the opponent here tonight for Dr. Bones, and these two with a storied history. These two no strangers to each other. There was some time in the past, a year or two ago, these two embroiled in a bitter feud that resulted in one of the most bizarre matches in HWA history, a parking lot brawl that went into the dumpster, went into the trunk of Dr. Bones' car, went into the car wash.
I wonder if this will end up like that.
Well, if so, then I'm going to run out of here. You ladies hide, well, somewhere else, 'cause I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to talk about here, this guy more than meets the eye.
Quite acrobatic, too.
Apparently, Dr. Bones in a mild amount of pain.
I'm not sure quite what he sounds like when he screams.
Something from the animal kingdom, no doubt. An undiscovered species in the wilderness.
Maybe Dr. Bones is just his own species.
Someone had to record this in the history books, that's for sure.
No more games. No more games. No more. Come on.
Tack going for that single leg takedown. Bones hopping around on one leg. Catches Tack coming in. Cross arm breaker applied. Bones immediately trying to roll right out of it. What about it, Amanda? Can you imagine going on a date with a guy like Dr. Bones? Maybe a nice dinner and a movie?
I don't think he could stay quiet through the movie.
And dinner would probably be whatever he killed that evening.
Yeah.
It could be romantic. I'm sure he'd light a candle
Maybe
or
for the right person.
a torch.
Would you like to go on a date with Dr. Bones? Is this
Me,
why you're
no.
bringing it
Oh,
up?
no. It's a purely platonic relationship between myself and Dr. Bones. I mean, sometimes he gives me that look, but I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it.
I think I've seen that look. Directed at you, also.
And Dr. Bones, very, very vocal in this match tonight.
Has a rather impressive vocabulary, too.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he just compared himself to the legendary Antonio Inoki, which might not be such a far stretch. I don't know. Inoki never wore fringes on his boots, as far as I know.
Where did he get those fringes?
I think he made them himself off of whatever pelts of the animals he hunted down in whatever particular evening. I don't know. I don't claim to know everything about Dr. Bones. And give a lot of credit to Tack. Every challenge Dr. Bones is throwing out there, Tack throwing it right back in his face. This is so far a very even contest. This is strange things about Dr. Bones. Sometimes you'll see him throw somebody into a dumpster or drive over somebody in the trunk of his car. Sometimes they get on the mat and chain wrestle. You never know what to expect out of this guy.
It's very versatile.
That's what makes him so dangerous. The Daredevil Extreme making it to the corner. Will we see a clean break? Dr. Bones just shoves referee Tucker Carlson out of the way. And a clean break and
I think he blew a kiss to Tack.
sign of affection. He's not a complete monster. Tack challenging Dr. Bones to go in and try and shoot the leg. Bones goes for it. Tack ready and waiting for him. And now it's Dr. Bones making his way to the safety of the ropes. But I don't know how safe you are in the corner with a guy like Tack. And now the leather's starting to fly. And neither man can gain an advantage here. And thus far, maybe the first pinfall attempt in this match, and it may have been accidental.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dr. Bones escapes to the outside, taking a breather. Maybe regain his thoughts, whatever twisted thoughts go through that mind.
1, 2, just taking a breather. 3.
Even a wild man needs oxygen. It's going to be a collar and elbow tie-up, but these two men just jockeying for position. If you look, the face paint of Dr. Bones all over the back and chest of Tack.
Yes, it is. There's almost none left on Bones.
There's makeup everywhere. You know what that's like.
Mine usually stays on pretty well.
Then again, you're not doing this either.
Yeah.
Or are you? What is our decision here?
Not quite sure either.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit for this match has expired. Therefore, it is a time limit draw.
Well, this match ended every bit as bizarre as it began with a time limit draw. And I'm going to wager a guess that we haven't seen the last of these two. Well, the crowd calling for 5 more minutes. Tack wants to see 5 more minutes. Oh my goodness. It's Tim Tatum once again.
This isn't 77.
You guys want 5 more minutes? I can't do it tonight, but I'll one-up you. I'll give you two 20 minutes next week here on Adrenaline. That's the best I can do tonight. 20 minutes next week here on Adrenaline. Dr. Bones